Quiet.
Attention.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the Gumroot Global Hip Hop Show. We're a new podcast. This is actually our first episode, and I'm delighted because I get a chance to interview one of my best friends. Introducing to the show, Big P. I'm gonna also let her introduce herself.
It's the biggest. You already know what the fuck it is. It's Big P. And we're on Gumroot Global Hip Hop.
You
You know what
already
the
know.
fuck going in?
So, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm
okay,
doing
okay.
good. Popping in the city like some Sierra Mist.
Okay, you already know. Keep them bars on deck. Being as though this is the first episode, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna jiggle around a little bit. I'm just gonna dive into it. And we just gonna start. I got like 20 questions I wanna ask you. You know
Damn.
what I'm
No, I'm just
saying? Him serious. So first and foremost, I just like to know, we would like to know, how was you introduced to the game?
You try to take me back down memory lane. Back down memory lane. Nah, okay, so I first got introduced to rap music. First I was writing poetry. I started writing poetry, I would say, when I was 7 years old.
Okay.
From 7 to about maybe like 13. Then I saw the Notorious B.I.G. movie. And the actress, whatever the actress name that played Tasha in Power, she was Little Kim. And once I seen that movie, I was like, I have to rap.
Oh yeah.
And it went from there. Now I'm the
Okay.
biggest P you ever seen.
And that's where you shot out from. So, after seeing that movie, like, what in the movie inspired you to rap? Because you know she was a singer, so she must play her role very well to inspire you to be a rapper. Because she was imitating Lil Kim in that.
So I had listened to Little Kim, but I wouldn't say I was like hooked on her.
Okay.
I listened to Lil Kim. I fuck with Little Kim. But at that point, I just feel like it was how she demanded the room when she came in the movie.
Okay.
Little Kim, the actress who played her, she was strong. She was powerful. She could talk about her cat. Nigga, fuck you. Pay me. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I feel like that inspired me just to see how strong she was and just that I don't give a fuck
Right.
attitude.
Right.
I'm
Right.
coming in.
Like, I can do this
I'm
shit.
rapping on these niggas and I'm talking about you niggas and I'm taking y'all money.
Okay. So, was it hard for you getting in, or was it like a way or a lane that you already seen, or how was you blessed enough to even see, for one, what you wanted to be, and then even walk the path? Because
I feel like when I saw the movie, it inspired me to make my first rap. It was easy for me at that time because I already had wrote poetry.
Okay.
But me becoming who I wanted to be at that time, mind you, when I first started off, it wasn't like inspirations that I had because I didn't even know that I wanted to rap.
Right.
However, I knew that I didn't want to rap how my life was at that time. And my mom
Right.
was very strict.
Okay.
So this was also my alter ego, which is why I talk so reckless in my music, is because my mom, she was so fucking strict. So I'm like, I'm about to put this shit in the rap.
Right.
So
you was hiding, listening to music, yet alone you become this artist, and you can't go to your mom because now you got to reveal that you listen to rap music. And not only do you listen to rap music, but you listen to some of the most vulgarest rap music at the time.
around.
I'd be scared to approach my mom if I was on that tip too, because
Right.
you know, it was kind of that same path for me as well growing up. When I first was introduced to music, it was pretty late. I was like 13, but one of the rap artists that I was introduced to was Spice One. Murder King of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of the same thing. I couldn't tell my mom I'm listening to, you know what I'm saying, the ghetto.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is the place.
Yeah, right.
Motherfuckers be throwing the rocks up in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Right,
know,
exactly.
couldn't go home saying that. You know what I'm saying? To me, My mom wanted me to be in them books. You gotta learn something. You the one. My mom got 9 children, and every last one of us was the one.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Every one of y'all is the one. Yeah. One of you motherfuckers will really be the one.
You already know. I already know how it is in a black household. So, I think that's where we relate. Mm-hmm. I kind of got introduced to the rap game the same way. Like it took me that same. Okay, now you finally doing it. You wrote your first rap. You know what I'm saying? Like now you got to find somewhere to record it. Like you know what I'm saying? You got to find somebody to help you. Even like how do you know these things? At the age?
I feel like at that time I wrote my first rap. I was living on a street called Madison, and I eventually started writing more raps. And one day I did confront my mom with the raps, and she was like, "Oh my God, you're a star!" Right. So the reaction that I thought I was gonna get, I didn't. She actually let me cuss only during those moments when I rap. I still don't cuss in front of my mom unless I'm rapping, right? Because that's a different vibe, right? And, I can make us a bag.
She know you Big P.
She know I'm Big P. You know what's up with me, Joy? No, I'm just playing. Look, let me
stop. Sorry, Mom. So now you got your mom. She's in your life. She loves your music, and y'all both feel that y'all can go places with it.
Exactly.
So you meet this guy named Gonzo who got a studio. Your mom set it all up, and you go down there. You nervous?
As fuck.
Okay. The fuck? But you got your bars on deck.
But I got my bars on deck.
Was it even hard for you to perform? Like to spit your bars, everything's new to you. Yeah. Is you going off a pure dream.
One thing that I will say that has followed me a long way is this. I have never been, when it's the first time, nervous to rap.
Okay. So your performance level, that's why you perform like that. Like
it always has been there.
You get nervous, but it don't overcome you.
No, the nerves actually makes me perform better. And like I've said plenty of times, it doesn't feel like it's me. I remember when Beyonce said something like that and they thought she was part of the Illuminati. Okay, yeah. I understand that now because when I get on that stage and I perform, it's not me.
Okay.
It's definitely not.
So your performance level on 10. You got your mom in your life. Your mom is part of your career now. She believes in you, so she takes you to this guy named Gonzo. Gonzo has the studio. You rap. You're a little nervous. You don't let it take control of you. And then, boom, he signs you to his entertainment company. And then what happened?
So after that, I just get to going down there and making music nonstop. I was going down there. Sometimes I'll be in the studio for hours and having to do the song over and over again. But I feel like Gonzo wanted me to put out good music. Good quality music. Even though a lot of the times he wasn't actually down there at the studio. Someone else would have to record me. But his ass always wanted me to do it over if it wasn't right. But now that's how I am with my music now. Okay. Like I won't put out any music unless it's perfected how I want it to sound.
Okay, so the routine set in. He set values in you as to
the
quality values of what to expect and how to get it done. Mm-hmm. You're learning good values along your way, along this journey within this music industry, and you're still young. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy that you can go from seeing it on a movie to putting it into fruition, like writing your first few rhymes, and then convincing your mom to even ride with you on the music, and then for your mom to even know somebody who do the music
to get me in contact. My mama is the plug. Man. Shout out to you, Joy. I love you.
And not only that, the guy he has his own entertainment company. He has several artists that he already invested in, and then here come this female artist who's at the time probably 15, 16 years of age with bars. I take it you got bars because your process now is crazy. So, bam, we get there. Now, where along this time did your career even take a halt for you to even readjust yourself?
So, I rapped with Gonzo in front and center for, I would say, maybe 2 years.
Okay.
And then I stopped doing music. I just took a break. And what I would say about that break is I feel like now that I'm older, I had to go through life. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I honestly don't know if I would have been ready for things at that time. I mean, of course, I would have had to get ready,
Right.
but I honestly don't know if I would have been ready at that time. I just had to go through life. I feel
Okay.
now I appreciate
What
music
you
so
went
much
through.
more. I appreciate what I went through so much more, and I'm able to talk about my life situations and put it in my music.
Okay. Which brings you to the point now where music is so ready, available. You just creating and creating and creating.
Exactly.
So amongst this time that you reevaluate yourself, w- did you always have Big P, or was that like something that you just picked up along the way?
Mhm. So my first name that I started off with in the beginning was Poetry.
Okay.
Shout out to Pat Pat. Pat Pat gave me that name when I was working with Front and Center. And Poetry was my name in the beginning.
Okay. 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 And then later on, you adapted to Big P.
Later on, I adapted to Big P. I
Okay.
felt like once I got back into music, it was time for a name change.
Okay. So all the music that you can find ready available for La Portia will be under Big
Big
P.
P LaPorsche.
Okay.
So it's under Big P LaPorsche, under my music.
Okay. And your music will be available on all platforms.
All platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, anything you can think of. Amazon Prime is everywhere.
And you're available on all platforms.
I'm available on all platforms
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Big
That's
P
good.
LaPorsche. Follow me on all plats. Instagram, Big P LaPorsche. Facebook, LaPorsche Big P. Follow a real one.
You heard her. So it's always good to like, follow, and subscribe. That's how you stay tuned. That's how you stay in the loop. So make sure you stay focused and make sure you got good entertainment in your life to bring your vibe up.
Because we got big shit popping and little shit dropping.
You already know. Big P is in the building. I appreciate her for being here always. And like I said, this is our first episode. And moving forward, we'll like all artists surrounding us to reach out and get on this platform
Definitely.
to showcase their talent. But back to you because it is all about you at this
All about
moment.
Big P.
Are you comfortable? Do
Yes,
you feel
I
like,
feel good. It's nothing but good vibes between me and you.
always,
I'm always
always.
comfortable around Larks. He's so funny.
Always,
Of
always.
course I'm comfortable.
Okay, so back to the interview. Now that we're on this journey, I'm not going to rewind it so much, but we're at the pinnacle point where you're reevaluated as an artist. You're just now getting over this hump of reevaluating yourself as an artist under Big P.
Yes.
In this process, along the way, can you give me like 3 artists that influenced you along this journey?
Yes, definitely. Of course, it will go without being said, Little Kim. Most definitely Little Kim. Cardi B.
Cardi.
Nigga lose me, you know that nigga out is mine. Shout out to Cardi B new album, I Am the Drama Girl.
Man,
Anywho.
the album is nice.
And then I would have to say Kendrick Lamar. Because
Okay.
he's my Gemini brother. Like, and plus we're creatives. Like Gemini.
Okay.
I'm very big in the horoscope.
I wouldn't
Did you
expect
know
you
that
to
about
drop a
me?
male in there.
Um,
I didn't expect that.
Me and Kendrick.
I
could
mean,
come up with
you
some
know,
shit.
to get on the personal side as a friend, I did know that because there's been several times you be like, Larks, guess what your day is, nigga? You better get on your dreams. And I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Some shit I done read on the
Yeah.
horoscope.
Out the blue. And it be true. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your belief is my faith. But in the meantime, okay, you on your path. You reinvented yourself. You're Big P now.
Big P, the biggest.
But you're not doing shows. So how do you get your name back out there even? Like, you know,
Okay,
what did
so basically, I'm not doing shows. I stop rapping. I start back rapping. I decide I write a rap one day.
Okay.
This is years later.
Okay.
I write a rap one day. I'm like, I want to get back in there. I go and record it at the studio. I record it at the studio. I post it. You reached out. That's how we met.
Yeah.
So I reposted. We met. And then that just took off from there. You introduced me to the lady. I started doing shows, and that got me where I'm at now. You know,
on that platform,
on that
all them
platform,
platforms just shutting shit down like I knew you would.
shutting
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
down.
But okay, so now you back doing shows. You are back networking. Your networking leads you where? Like, cause I see you doing other things than just doing shows. So where did the network lead you?
So the networking led me to the Cypher Society.
Okay, Cypher Society. Shout out to Cypher Society.
You feel me? Big gang members. No, I'm just playing.
You already
But gang
know
gang. Yeah, so it led me to the Cypher Society. And that is a big accomplishment for me. It'll be a year on September 30th.
Okay.
It's a huge platform among artists. We rap and we show our craft, and it's actually something that has also I've grown as an artist being there. I've grown with my bars. I've grown musically. I've grown as far as not being nervous in front of the camera. Because although I wasn't nervous to rap, being recorded and rapping is a completely different ball game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, because
okay, I mean, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
you fine.
It has to do with the same thing of being part of the rap society. To elaborate more for those who don't know about the Cypher Society, like, what is it all imposed? Like, is it visual mainly, or is it audio? Do you go to the pages? Is a bunch of confusion? You know, is it hard for them to even subscribe to it? Like, do they have a main page? Where can they go to see you on this other platform to even tap in and comment, like, and subscribe?
Okay. So, they have the website. You can go to thecyphersociety.com. You can view all of our profiles individually. You can get to know us as artists. You can also go and look at us on Facebook under the Cypher Society. We are on Instagram, Cypher Society, YouTube, Cypher Society, and TikTok, Cypher Society. And we have audio and visuals. So basically, we get the beat. We have a week to write to the beat or do whatever we want to do to the beat. And we go there at that point that we meet. And we have a cipher with sometimes 20 to 40 people.
Now you on the Cypher Society, you doing all these structured raps, you performing, your name out there. What's next? Like, do you have projects for us?
Yeah, so I have a project. It's gonna be called Black Heart versus Red Heart. It's a 2-part project. So I'm gonna have a side A and a side B. That will be dropping in December.
Okay. Are you already promoting songs? Do you have like certain tracks? Like, are you dropping music now?
Yeah, so I have music now. And these are just singles right now that you can go and find me under Big P LaPorsche. You can also find me on under Big P on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, all of the sorts. But I will be dropping a song in the next couple weeks.
Okay, no for sure date,
no
but
for sure date, but the song is definitely
it's
coming.
made, right?
It's definitely made.
It's made,
definitely
so,
made. We just have to figure out when we want to drop it, and yeah,
get that promo
we're doing a
run.
rollout for it. The huge.
Okay, so now we got you leading up. We on a roll. Man, you got an awesome career. Just so you know, I just want to enlighten you on that. To be so young, to come to a point where you can rest for a minute to get your life together, then to get back on and then start off running, and not with baby steps.
Right.
It just seemed like you gifted with that. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like a routine.
And I have the only person that I literally can thank for guiding my steps is God. Yeah. Because I honestly feel like I thank him every day for even being able to be who I am right now. Like, we was just talking, me and you outside, about how I was at a point to where I wasn't doing music at all. Right. And I just started back doing music, and I didn't have any visuals. I didn't have anything. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just had a song. Right. And we took that song and became who I am right now. And that mind you, I'm not nowhere where I want to be, but I am further than what I was a year ago. And mind you, that was only a year ago.
So
I've made all these steps within a year.
and progress is always key. But to enlighten on that, because it seemed like you live in proof that you don't have to make a million songs. It's just that quality song. You know what I'm saying? But is that a gift and a curse? Like, do you get writer's block because you're looking for that quality song, or do you find it like um, only gifting that you can have enough time to even create this quality song?
I think I think that it's kind of a gift and a curse at the same time. Just because you can make a million songs, but you never know when that one will hit the way you want it to, because you know that you have, say for instance, you have 4 boxes. You knocking down the box of the talent because you have the talent.
Right.
You knocking down the box of the performance level because you can
Yeah.
perform in front of people. You knocking down the box of being camera shy. But now you still are in that box to where's my hit song?
Right.
You know that you can do it, and it's
Right.
just creating that hit song to where the people will genuinely respect it, because
Right.
now people attention spans are so small. Now when I've decided to focus on my bars and stuff, they want something fast. We not paying
Right.
attention, because you know
Right.
earlier when you try to get me to hear a bar, you like, you know what that means? I'm like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? And I do music. It's
Yeah.
just like, we're not, because right now the times are different, but when you really actually have a love and passion for that music, you're gonna sit down and listen to that song.
Right.
I dropped a drop mic video, and I had put in one of my songs that my friends, I watch my friends be jealous of the grind because I'm chasing dreams. I guess they liked it when I was off them pills and I was fiending. So one of my friends had inboxed me, and she put that exact quote in there, and I'm like, you actually listen to music. Because I
Right.
went through an addiction with pills. That's for a later interview, but I
Right.
went through that, and I feel like putting that inside of my music and
Right.
actually hearing people, having people listen to that specific bar that meant so much to me,
Right.
means a lot, you know?
And that got to be gratifying to know that during your time off and your elevation, that what was missing in your music. It wasn't the fact that you could make music. It was the fact that you wanted to make touching music, that you wanted to make some music that somebody you don't know can relate to.
And how else other than to do that, but to go through the shit that you need to go through to
Right.
make that music.
Right.
I can sit here and rap to you anything I want to do, anything I want to rap about depression, about drug abuse, about all
Right.
that shit. But if I haven't went through it, it isn't gonna hit
It'd
as
affect
hard.
different. The way you explain it is different. That's so true. But so while we're on the subject of that, is there any local artists that you worked with that you want to give a shout out to while you're on this platform?
Yeah, I've worked with local artists in Grand Rapids. Shout out to you, of course.
Already know. A
Shout
Larks
out
in
to
the
Gun
building.
Root Global Podcast. A Larks in this bitch. You know what the fuck going on. Definitely. Shout out to Speedy. We've done songs. Shout out to Shadow. We've also got busy. Yeah, I would like to make some songs with some females though. I have never, from GR.
Right.
So I'm open.
I know a few, man. I'm gonna have to connect y'all.
Yeah, connect me. You
I'm
do
gonna have to
everything
connect
else.
y'all. Man, I'm gonna have to connect y'all. We gonna see what we can. Hey, Sarge the Dame. We got people who
And
want to
we
work.
didn't work with two of the same people before me and her. We was supposed to be you
Yeah,
and
see, it's so destined. It's so destined. Okay, so being as though, we got the artists that you like and you appreciate. What about the famous people? Like, is there any top 3 artists that you that like your top, not top 5, but top 3
that I would work with.
in any sort?
Okay. Glorilla.
Okay.
Definitely. You could call me Blick Glow. Definitely love her. She's one of my inspirations. So anyone, like producer too.
It can be whatever, as long as they in the industry.
Okay, so Glorilla,
Mhm.
DJ Mustard, for
Okay.
real,
Come
Mustard.
on.
My kids love that song.
Man,
DJ Mustard, like
shout out to Mustard. He doing his thing.
I'm lit. I promise I'll make you a lot of money. Let's work.
Mhm.
I'm booked and busy, but I'm just playing.
You can open up that schedule.
Yeah, you
for
can open
Mustard.
up that schedule for me.
Okay.
And definitely, because I'm trying to vary it out. Let me try to find a singer. Oh no, you know what, Doechii.
Oh, okay.
I love me some Doechii.
Man, I recently got up on her, but I never knew the girl I've been listening to.
I never
was
knew
her.
it was her on Kodak Black song.
So I'm like,
do you know how long? Have you ever heard that song? Her and Kodak Black have a song that I never knew was Doechii.
Kodak got bars.
It can't. No, this song she wasn't rapping. She was singing.
Oh,
it was I
That's
can't
talent.
think of it, but
Okay, while we on the industry, tell me, people have their own preference, but industry or independent?
industry all day. I need the promotion.
Okay.
I need the big bag that the industry gonna
Right,
bring.
so you like the team?
I like the team. I need the team.
I like
And
the team as well.
I feel like the support, because that's one thing independent artists complain about all the time. It's the support. Put a promotion behind. Mind you, if I was industry right now, they would have paid for me to come to the interview here with you today. They would have paid for me to get ready.
Right.
You know, I would have something to do right after
Right.
this. Video would have dropped. Promotion would have been behind that. It's just a lot of things that a label can do for you that but what I can say is, as an independent artist right now coming back,
Right.
because mind you, it's a lot of independent artists right now that's getting a bag,
Right.
and they're known. They're just not known on a global level.
Yeah.
So, but I want to be international, and that's why
Okay. You want to be one of them artists that can actually go to Japan, go to London, go to all these places and perform your song. You don't only want to be, deemed to the States.
That's why this Black Heart Part A and Part B
It's so important.
is gonna show my musical talent to where it's just different songs on a different vibe.
That definitely got to be it. Okay, so now the industry offers you whatever amount of money you need, whatever amount of money you're thinking of. Now, what's the first thing you buy?
A house, a big house for me and all my family members,
right,
who I would choose to move in. That way they won't have to ask me for nothing. You don't need nowhere to stay.
Right.
You can stay here.
Right.
Big house.
Open arms.
Open arms.
We take you, leave your habits at the door.
Exactly.
Okay. So
then I'm buying that Porsche 911.
Oh yeah,
Panorama.
You know you need a Porsche. Or 935. Whichever one when you whichever one is on the date that you get that money.
Whichever one is on the date I get that money, I'm gonna be in one.
Man, I like your persona. You have a lot of energy. You convey it on stage. You convey it in your music. Sometimes you come to me and you be like, Larks, I'm so hard on this fucking song, man. I got so much energy. I want to be soft. I'm like, Portia, when it's time for you to be soft, you will be soft. And you created so much music, and you finally got around to doing several songs that you emotionally expressed yourself.
And I feel like I'm awesome. I'm in that stage right now.
Yeah, and we want taking them too. Like I'd be expecting you to be like, "Oh, that's so hard for me," but an hour later, you like, "I got it," and I'd be like, "Okay, I'm just gonna leave her on her own. I'm just gonna make sure that she have the tools to get past those obstacles.
I won't stop until I get it."
Yeah, because you one of those one. You an eater, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Like you get out there and you be getting it, and that's why you was one of the first ones I wanted to welcome to my show, because I felt like we'll be vibing like that. You know what I'm saying? So now that we got all that done, we got all that explained, we got Big Portia. We never touched on the fact of can you describe to us your style of music?
My style of music, I would say, is explicit, raunchy, Not for little children.
I definitely say that.
I would say teen and up.
Okay.
But it's definitely raunchy.
Right.
More on the raunchier side.
But you do
it's
have
my alter ego.
You do have other music, like it's not
definitely.
all raunchy.
It's not all raunchy.
Okay.
I definitely have other music. I like to catch a different vibe. You know.
Right.
I started off listening to alternative music.
Right.
I'm actually surprised I'm a rapper.
And when you mean raunchy, you don't mean like Sexy Red raunchy or Little Kim raunchy. You mean like Lotto raunchy, like pretty girl swag type shit,
Red,
right?
No shade.
Yeah. No shade to no artist, but we just saying like
he gonna make my
give you something to look forward to. If you ain't looking forward to it, then go like, share, and subscribe to Big P on all other platforms and shit. What's your
Big P Lil Porsche on Instagram, Lil Porsche Big P on Facebook, Tiffany Extreme on Snapchat. That was a different time.
Okay, and you allowing us to preview a song, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because
I'm allowing you guys to preview a song. This is my song, Dreams.
Okay, and we gonna listen to that right now, and we just gonna chop it up while y'all go ahead and do what y'all do.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Big P. You already know what the fuck it is. Yeah.
Money Productions.
Yo, listen up, I'm taking my stance. My broke bitch days, man, they didn't stand a chance. Struggling days, yeah, they made me tough. Now I'm on my grind, man, I can't get enough. Yeah, I remember when I didn't have shit. Now I'm rolling in the deep, got my name on the grid. My way or the highway, no room for debate. And I run this game, homie, I control my fate. Counting all these racks, got me feeling extra fly. Used to be broke, now I'm reaching for the sky. They hate me, I don't even wonder why. Meanwhile, I'm counting up the money, no lie. Bitches switch up like Nintendos. I don't play games and I don't wanna be your friend, ho. The streets was cold, but my heart stayed warm. And when that rain came, I was ready for the storm. Ayy, hustle hard, shine bright, got them calling me a star. Big moves only going hard, no spar. So clear, no time for the haze. Turn my struggles to my strength in so many ways. Doubters whisper, but I'm louder, I scream. Big dreams, big money, big schemes. From the ashes of doubt, I'm weathering the storm. I'm a savage, I don't care about shit, I'm bold. No sympathy for no bitch, I'm cold hearted. Started with my daddy when he departed. Left me and my mama, man, fuck that nigga. I give it all I got to stun on that nigga. Big P, I ain't gotta introduce me. I ain't talking Tyler Perry when I say I'm ruthless. Yeah, you know what the fuck it is, bitch. Big P.
Oh man.
Okay.
There you go, Big P in the building. We all thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe. Tune in to all of her music on every platform available. Just search her up. Gumroot Global in the building, and we out.
We out.